Oh, I'm so bad at this right now. I am really, this is so bad. Oh, Vlad, get it together. Oh my goodness. I'm just panicking. I'm panicking so much. I'm going to life cocoon myself. I'm going to shield the evoker. Okay, where's the tank? Tank's really far away over there. I'm messing everything up. I'm talking too much. We have an ad coming up right now. Just going to step over here. Going to double dingity. And there we go. Managed to make everyone get the full HP. I'm going to do this. Boom. One of the... What? What happened? Hi, hello, and welcome. Yes, it is a new transmog. Do you like it? I think it looks great. I just had to show off the Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Yes, I do think somebody said Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. That would be because I have Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker equipped as a transmog for my one-handed weapon. As Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker is actually a one-handed weapon. Okay, I'm getting carried away with the meme. Anyway, I am definitely not Vlad, and you're watching me pug my way to 2.8k rating on a Mistweaver monk in Dragonflight Season 3. But actually, are you? Are you watching me? I'm probably already on your other monitor, aren't I? But what I mean to say is, you're not watching me pug my way to 2.8k rating anymore. You're watching me pug my way to 3k rating this season. You guys kept asking, so I decided, screw it, I'll make this my first ever 3k rated character. I did push some rating before the reset that I didn't record because I was busy recording the raid, and I can't really do both, otherwise the episode lasts for way too long. I recorded the raid because there were a few people asking for raid runs, and I feel bad for having not posted any. I basically just showed a bit of LFR and I think a little bit of normal, so I wanted to make up for that. But now we're getting back into Mythic Plus. But before we do that, I'm just going to show you what's changed since the last episode. Obviously, the transmog has changed, and it is now... Oh, why is my character like that? Yo, Ursi, you okay? What the hell is going on? Why is she like that? Girl, you okay? Okay, she's done having a stroke. It's time to play normally again. Anyway, oh, I'm in my old content build. I was running old content, if it wasn't apparent from the build, but we're going to switch to our G-Torpedoes on cooldown. Anyway, let's open the vault, and then I'll switch my spec. Generating loot for Mistweaver. Come on, baby. Give me something good. I want something good. Oh, we get the helmet, actually. Okay, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. Mirror of Fractured Tomorrows. I don't really give a shit about that. I like the Smoldering Seedling, and I like the Leaf as well. Those seem to be pretty much best in slot for me right now. The Leaf can save a life, and the Seedling can save many lives if I actually remember to use it. There's another trinket here. It's just a proc for intellect. I'm not particularly interested in that. Versatility isn't a bad stat, but it doesn't really do much for me. So far, the helmet looks to be the winner. Let's take a look here. We have hero tier offhand. I already have a hero tier offhand. It's mastery heavy, so I really don't care about that. We have this staff with indestructible. That could help with gold, that's for sure. It is a hero tier weapon compared to my champion tier weapon, but my champion tier weapon actually has the extra effect from being from Parak, the suffused effect, which does quite a good chunk of damage, so I don't really want to, put that away. And we have a champion tier headpiece that I really don't care about. It's basically the same one I have. It just has less item level and no socket. So it looks like this would be the best choice, honestly. Oh, it's even got speed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I'm just taking this. I'm just taking the hands down. I mean, there's no better choice. I would love to get another socket, but I mean, this thing has speed on it. And it's going to go up to a higher item level. It's going to go up to 489. With 489 item level, it is the best choice because the incandescent essence enchant from completing the raid quest actually scales with item level. This is something somebody commented on a video and educated me about. I'm very happy to know that now because this makes this choice that much better. So we're just going to grab that. Beautiful. Now we got a keystone. We got a 23 Everbloom. Oh. That's one hell of a way to start the Tyrannical week. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, your boy got to do it. I got a lot of rating to get in Tyrannical week because I basically have 120 and it's the plus fall, and we have the AD 22 that I didn't time. Speaking of which, yes, I have actually hit 2.8k rating. This character is now tied for my highest rated character of all time. My druid from my first series, Ikusagan, being the only other character I have that's 2,807 rating. The other characters are lower rated than that. I can't recall exactly what else I did last week. I know that I did the AD 22. This is actually a mistake, sort of. I didn't think it would give me this much rating. It gave me 41 rating. So this gave me more rating than I was counting on. So I hit 2.8k when I wasn't ready for it and I wasn't recording. So that's another reason why we're going to 3k, because I refused to end a series with like, oh yeah, by the way, I got 2.8k rating. while I wasn't recording. That would be super shitty. So we're not doing that. We're instead going for 3K. And I want you to know, I'm not going for 3K just because I hit 2.8K off camera, or off camera sounds weird, while I wasn't recording. I decided to go for 3K before I hit 2.8K rating. I was entertaining the thought for much longer than that. So here we are. Something else that I did, I don't remember. Well, you can see that I pushed everything to at least a 20, with DHT 23 still being my best run. But Everbloom 23 might be something else. Well, I'm a bit worried about being able to even time it. The fire lady is gonna be a thing for sure. Like the mage boss, sorry, the fire lady, that sounds stupid, but the mage boss in Everbloom. Anyway, gear wise, we're at 478 item level. I've just been doing upgrades. I don't think I've gotten any new gear. I've just been upgrading with the crests that I keep getting. Obviously we have the necklace, but you saw that in the last episode. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna switch to M+. We're going to enchant our helmet and equip it. Where is my helmet enchant thingy? There it is, incandescent essence. We're going to put that on the new helmet with speed. Actually, why would I equip the new helmet? Sure, I get speed, but I lose some stats. I don't think I'm going to equip it until I'm able to upgrade it, because that's when the incandescent essence is going to do more than it does right now, because right now it's the same item level. Okay, so I got a bit too excited. We're going to have to upgrade this a little bit. I do have aspect streaming crests. I would be able to craft something much sooner otherwise, but I think I'm going to push some 20s without recording, and that'll get me the 60 crests that I need. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this helmet first. Why am I not flying? Why am I running there? What year is it? Let's upgrade this bad boy so I can be nice and excited again. Yeah, new upgraded helmet. Let's go. I'm in a good mood if you can't tell. I'm ecstatic. I'm excited to push the 3K. I think my new transmog looks sick because it has the Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Yes, someone did mention Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. And it's TBC time walking, so we can get a champion piece. I don't really need champion pieces, so I don't really care about this quest. I'm going to do it just for funsies, but I'm not going to record through that. Anyway, enough stalling. It is time for a 23 Everbloom. Let's give that a shot. Also, just want to do a quick shout out here. Thank you to Danny for showing me these WeakAuras. There's a WeakAura. I don't think I've actually put it on the Discord yet, but all my WeakAuras that I use, the ones I make and the ones I use, they're all available on the DNV community Discord. It's always linked in the description. But yeah, I wanted to thank Danny for pointing this out to me. You can get a WeakAura that basically lets you teleport from your Mythic Dungeons tab thing, from the Dungeon Finder tab thing, whatever, UI element. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't think you could click on WeakAuras to make them do something. For some reason, that just never occurred to me. So that's insane. But anyway, we do have a group ready, so let's get going, I guess. Alrighty, we're getting started with a 23 Everbloom on Tyrannical with, what is it? Spiteful and Incorporeal. So we're going to have the Incorporeal WeakAura go off and scream at us. You have silence going on here. We're going for a big old pull because we got Bloodlust. We're going to kick this. I'm going to Chi-Ji immediately just so I can make sure nobody actually dies in this pull. That would really suck. We're going to stun everything. Keep everyone nice and healthy. I have Spiteful on me. We're going to do one of these just so we have somewhere safe to stand versus the Spiteful. Probably should have done that later when there's more Spiteful down on the ground, but that's okay. Oh no, I think I just pulled a bunch. Oh no, Vlad, what are you doing? No, that's really bad. Chloe needs a Dispel and a Live Cocoon. Live Cocoon. Oh no. Okay. So far so good. Oh, I'm so bad at this right now. I am really this is so bad. Oh, Vlad, get it together. Okay, spin to win. And we're going to CC everything yet again. Chloe needs a Dispel. I'm saying Chloe, that's the name of our tank. I'm not just randomly calling someone Chloe. Okay, so far so good. More Spiteful are going after me. Even more Spiteful are going after me. We're going to paralysis this one. The other one got caged by the Demon Hunter. Trying to avoid the Spiteful. They are very scary. Very scared of the Spiteful. Trying to just stay the heck away from these. The Spiteful actually made me run into this next group like a dum-dum. I feel like an idiot for that. But thankfully it's not fortified, so these aren't as scary as they could be. We're going to look to remove the stacks of, what are they called? Dread Petal Pollen. Once it stacks up just a little bit more, just so Chloe doesn't feel threatened by that debuff, we can remove it by using Tiger's Lust. Tiger's Lust removes movement impairing effects. The pollen is a movement impairing effect. Keep my hots out. Don't seem to need to do much here. Just need to make sure I don't get killed by the Spiteful. If I keep my HPS high enough, I don't have to worry about the Spiteful, do I? Make sure we dispel that poison effect. Actually blows up and does a lot of damage at the end of it, so we got to make sure that doesn't happen. We're going to kick this so it groups everything up. We have another Tiger's Lust ready. Never mind. The tank got rid of it somehow on his own. That's very good. Or her own, sorry. Keep those dispels going for the poisons. Very good. Chill pulls so far. I'm liking it. Spiteful Fixation on me. We're going to do one of these. I'm going to dispel myself. Just give a nice safe area for the range to stand in. There we go. There's a Spiteful Shade. And let's drink some Manatee. And Vlad, please, in editing, put in the damn picture you forgot so many times in the raid video. There were so many in the raid video that I did put in, and yet still so many more that I didn't. So my apologies to the Manatee enjoyers. This is like ASMR. I'm literally just listening to my legs slap against these dread petals. I don't know, that was pretty random. Okay, they all got yoinked around. I don't actually have a way to... Oh, they're immune to stuns? I guess they got stunned a whole bunch, so that's why. But we do have our Phalanx Stomp again. Not much to do here. Kind of just waiting for the actual boss fights to start, because that's where I'm going to have to do something. Well, maybe not on this first boss fight, because it's really, really easy. Unless everyone stands in everything, then it's going to kind of suck. But for the most part, the first boss fight in Everbloom is basically a freebie. I'm going to paralysis this. You don't get to cast that at us. You need to chill out. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat. Okay, silence is coming through. We're going to kick this. That should make it move over. We're going to Chi-Ji just for funsies. Get used to using it. Put that on Chloe. Do a Zen Pulse for some damage. We're looking for some kicks here. Let's see. We'll kick the Choking Vine so I don't have to spell it. They got knocked back. That's fine. I'm going to stun all of them. I don't have much else to do with the stun right now. Unless we do. I've noticed tanks doing this pull where they'll go and they'll grab those dread petals while the boss does his little RP. We're going to quickly trap this. One of these got feared. Beautiful. I'm just going to step over like this so this can go away. Tank is getting, or not tank, warrior is getting his ass beat by some Spiteful. Gonna give him some heals. He pieced out. Are we going to go for the dread petals? We are not going to go for the dread petals. It doesn't look like. Very good. I'm just going to position my Phalanx Stomp over there. I don't need the Essence Font bolts to hit my party members. Put out my hots and just do my single target rotation. I have to admit, it's nice not being ranged. I basically don't have to do anything about this. I'm literally just sitting here kicking ass. I did opt to invite a warlock because the warlock can put a Curse of Tongues on the second boss, which will dramatically increase the time between the different spells hitting the group. We're going to try and touch a death this thing before it reaches it. I didn't manage to, I don't think. I don't think anybody else killed it that quickly. I'm going to paralysis this. My globals are worth less than anybody else's, I think. These are reaching the boss, unfortunately. I'm trying to touch a death them, but I've just been unable to for some reason. I'm not sure. I probably just need to go out to them a little bit sooner. Like, for instance, this one. If I kick it a bitch, and there we go. We touch it F that. We're prolonging this phase for a little longer because when he's like this, he's taking extra damage, right? So you want to keep him in that phase as long as possible so that you can do extra damage to him. No big deal when he isn't in this phase. He just, you know, it just prolongs the boss fight a little bit. It's not a hard boss fight, so it's not really a big deal. Quickly paralysis, the incorporeal being. By the way, the scream you hear, it's not me editing it in. It is a WeakAuras I use that makes me notice the incorporeal beings when they pop up. I do the same WeakAuras for Afflicted, and that took me like a ridiculous amount of time to finish that sentence. I don't know, it was a big skip in the video probably. Okay, I think my dude here dies here in a second. Well, maybe not in a second. He's got 64 million health left to go, but he is taking extra damage. I'm really bad at avoiding standing and shit on this boss fight, for instance, for some reason. See those swirlies? I just keep standing in them like a dum-dum, but it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't have touch of death now, so I'm not really going to bother hitting the globules. I'm going to spin to win, however, because that's a good chunk of healing when there's enough targets, and I'm still standing in those swirlies. Man, I'm just really bad at that. I'm glad they don't one-shot, even on a 23 Tyrannical. I would expect them to, but they don't, so I'm happy about that. 15 million damage left. He's at 50 energy. These globules should not activate him. These might, though. We're almost done. He's activated back up again, but we don't have much health to burn through anymore, so he should be dead soon. And there he goes. Let's just make sure Chloe is nice and healthy. We're going to give them a enveloping mist. That should top them off. They're probably going to pull all of these guys, right? I'm going to put a square marker. Okay, no, we're not pulling the dread petals. Fine. I guess we're skipping these because they're maybe not as efficient as some of the other pulls we can do. I'm not sure. Tanks have different routes in here, and I never know which one's going to happen. We're grabbing a berserker. We're grabbing this one with a silence. Okay, more berserkers. Big berserker pull. It's not fortified, so it doesn't matter. We're going to stun everything. We're going to give a life cocoon to our tank. I wasn't ready for them to take quite as much damage. Maybe I should just given them a little bit more loving. I did manage to prevent all of these jump jumping out at the same time. We're going to put down one of these bad boys right about now because they're going to start jumping over and they're just going to get bounced out. I'm hoping the range does stay in that bubble so that these get bounced out. They were kind of like staggered, so I didn't get to bounce all of them out with the, ring of peace, but it worked out for the most part. Just going to do a quick essence font here. Essence font keep getting nerfed like over and over again. That spell's a bit too strong, huh? We'll see. I think it matters a lot more for raid healing. In the build I'm running at the moment, it doesn't really matter if they nerf essence font as much, because what I'm using it for is not the actual direct healing from essence font. What I'm using it for is the gust of mist healing. At least that's my understanding of it. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but that's what I use it for. You use a touch of death there just to get out of combat so that the spitefuls, or sorry, the incorporeals go away, but also because why not use touch of death on cooldown, right? It's just a chunk of damage I get to do. Dread petals are stacking up the big buff, a debuff I should say. Okay, I'm going to stun here so he doesn't jump. Okay, he did jump, but he got stunned before he jumped. We're going to give a life cocoon to the tank here just to keep him nice and safe. There's a big old pull. I'm going to chi burst through the middle of this. Okay, I'm getting beat up a little bit, but nothing I can't deal with. We can still spin to win. I have Ring of Peace available for our ranged, like so. Don't let that destabilize go through. Paralysis on it. Everyone's kind of blasting the DPS right now because it's a big old pull. Gonna make sure that we have nice big heals for Chloe. There we go. This is so much nicer without bolstering. Oh, okay, I need to get the heck away from there. I am, after all, quite squishy, and the spitefuls are quite painful. DBM lady says run, so we gotta run. We do have quite a beefy group, actually. Warlocks are pretty beefy. Augmentation Evokers got defensive capabilities out the ass, as well as CC. I'm gonna paralysis this in the Mac, make sure nobody else has to use a global. Essence font into, hey, I haven't used Shaylin's gift much. Let's use Shaylin's gift. That's a big chunk of healing right there. This feels like, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but this feels so easy. If I could get through this with a with bolstering, I feel like this is just a joke, honestly, compared to bolstering. Bolstering was so much more painful. And we're going to use 5 stacks of Shaylin's gift just to top everyone off. Another instant vivify with the cleave has been just fine. We are going to pull that extra berserker with a taunt, life cocoon for our tank because they got kind of low. Just help them out a little bit. I don't really need to use it on anyone else, so I may as well use it on the tank. We have essence font on everyone, which means like if I Shaylin's gift, we'll get 2 procs of the thingy thing with the stuffy stuff, gusts of mist, which means extra healing, which means 5 stacks of Shaylin's gift is more than enough. Okay, we're going to give this person a thingy thing. Trinket shield is what I meant, and we're going to spin to win. No, we're not, because there's an angry spiteful in there. He's very spiteful, very, very much so. We're going to do Shaylin's gift again with 7 stacks. Now we're going to put some big heals into our tank. Zen Pulse is going to do it quite well. Why don't I use Chi-Ji? Why am I not using Chi-Ji? I should be using Chi-Ji. We're going to Essence Font. Sorry, I'm just so scared of the spiteful. I didn't really want to step in to do kicks for Chi-Ji. My bad. Like, I'm making myself look bad. Everyone's kind of low HP. People don't like to be low HP. They feel scared. They don't feel safe. And I understand it. I'm just going to use my maintenance healing here to heal everyone up and a nice big vivify, and we are good to go. We have Lelist available. I'm hoping that we kill the Earth Shaper first. I hope we have kicks with the slows. It should be quite nice. We do have a melee kick. Myself, the tank, and the warrior all have melee kicks, which means short kicks, 14 seconds. We have a 24-second kick, and we have a 40-second kick, I believe. But as long as we kick the big cast, I should be able to heal everything up. So we're going to drop Chi-Ji and try to just make sure everyone feels nice and healthy. I'm so stupid. I'm so painfully stupid. I hope I get soul stoned. Thank you. I was so like focused on making sure that I'm saying what I need to be doing that I didn't do what I needed to be doing, and I need to be healing right now. I'm going to revival just to get my bearings here. What am I looking at here? What am I dealing with? Oh my goodness. I'm just panicking. I'm panicking so much. I'm going to life cocoon myself. I'm going to shield the evoker. Okay, where's the tank? Tank's really far away over there. I'm messing everything up. I'm talking too much. I'm gonna kick this person. Like, I'm just gonna keep punching and kicking this person just so I can get my bearings. Sorry, I just got completely mind boggled here. Keep this person nice and healthy. Tank is down. That's a reset. That was completely my fault, and I just got completely discombobulated there. I don't even know what happened to my brain. I literally just forgot how to heal. I straight up just forgot what I was doing and how I was supposed to do it. Well, let's give that another attempt. Even with that, I did 154k HPS. I don't think that was it. I wasn't feeling it. I'm going to quickly repair my gear and let the tank go in. Let's get the health stones and let's get going. I messed up. I need to focus up. Let's focus up. Put these hots out. Keep the tank nice and healthy. Trying to keep my hots out. Noxious charge. I'm going to defensive here into essence font. Keep the tank nice and healthy. We have more interrupts coming through. I'm going to Shaylun's gift. Hopefully this reaches everyone. It should. I'm going to use a defensive, stand over here. I just wish more people would interrupt, but I guess we are doing as many interrupts as we can. We're going to give tank a shield from our trinket. I'm over here to just interrupt these casts just so I can keep up with the healing. I'm going to Shaylun's gift again just to top everyone off. Well, try to top everyone off. I'm going to drink some manatee into an essence font. We're going to expel harm for ourselves and directly just heal this person right here. We're going to also heal this person right here. Now it's time for Shaylun's gift. Or sorry, no. Oh no, my guy. You need to take better care of yourself, my guy. I can't do that for you. I can't keep you alive like that. I'm just gonna release spirit and not use soulstone. Well, so much for this being easy, right? I guess it was just the trash that I was talking about, but still, this is embarrassing. Oh, yep, they left. Well, that was rough. The first pull was on me. The second pull, I don't know what I could have done better. I guess I needed to keep Life Cocoon up for the tank and just tunneled the tank, try to stay near enough to the tank. The tank jumped away from me. Maybe I should have jumped towards the rest of the group or rolled towards the rest of the group just to stay in range of the tank. Kind of rough, I gotta admit. But we go again. We are going to try a 22 Everbloom. This one hopefully will go better than that. All right, let's give this another try. We're saying bloodlust on bosses, but I'm assuming this is okay considering the fact that this is a Everbloom. So first boss, not exactly worthy of bloodlust. Second boss, much more so, as I saw not so long ago, like just like half an hour ago or so. Well, not even. I got my ass kicked by the second boss in Everbloom. The Three Musketeers did not enjoy that whatsoever. I kind of just derped out, like my brain shut off and I didn't manage to heal properly. We're gonna do Tiger's Lust on our friend here, which is meaning the tank. I'm going to roll forward, try and avoid these guys, dispel that poison. They're getting bonked. I'm getting bonked. Everyone's getting bonked. The bonkage is practically infinite, but everything feels easy compared to bolstering. Honestly, like I'm genuinely not even feeling it here. Just gonna quickly paralysis on this one. These should be very easy to deal with. Okay, well, is this now on them or not? Like, what's that was maybe not my best idea, huh? Okay, well, whatever. To put out my hots, try to heal everyone up with a instant cast Vivify. I'm going to kick this, try and make a group up with the rest of these NPCs that we can cleave better. I should also reposition so that I can cleave better with my blackout kick. Don't really have to do much here. The groups can just literally just stand there and take the damage and it'll be fine because it's not fortified. It's actually quite easy. And it's also not bolstered, which makes it even easier. Also, the scream you're hearing, no, I'm not editing that in. That is a WeakAuras that's showing me when incorporeal spawn in. I am trying to basically reset my mental right now. Why can't I knock this guy over? Okay, now he's knocked over. Okay, there we go. Now they're stacked. What the heck? That was weird. Like he was just kind of standing there, not getting bounced back. Anyway, I'm trying to reset my mental right now because I actually really messed up last run. Like I cost us the run. I let us die during a bloodlust on the second boss. It was very demoralizing. The group left shortly afterwards because they just didn't feel like dealing with it. We're going to stun everything because I don't have interrupt available. And we're going to Phalanx stomp through that and start kicking everything. Like it's a bit confusing to play monk because I say kick and then you don't know if I mean interrupt or just literally kicking them in the teeth because two of my abilities that I deal damage with are kicks. A stomp and a kick and a punch and a jab and a palm and a whatever the heck, man. Two of these are coming in. I'm gonna CC this one. Hopefully somebody takes care of this one. It's getting kicked. It's getting caged. We good. Put out the hots and get ready. Sometimes I see tanks go and do like pull those what are they called, dread petals up there and then pull Witherbark just so we can cleave down the dread petals while we're also working on him because the dread petals aren't very scary and he's not very scary either, so it's just easy to pull them all together. But I guess actually, now that I think about it, it would probably be miserable to do that because of Spiteful. Like with how many enemies there are over there, it's probably not the best idea to put that many Spitefuls into a boss fight that requires you to kind of just keep him still right here where he is. Okay, we have the breath coming through. We don't have bloodlust, which is okay. Just going to put out these. My WeakAuras is blipping at me, letting me know that I have 2 stacks of renewing mist that I should be using. Just going to roll through and pick one of these and touch a death it so it doesn't activate any of these plants, so we have more of those available for later, and to get my touch of death on cooldown that much quicker. Put out more hots because my WeakAuras is going to blip at me otherwise. I don't think we'll be able to stop both of these. This one might be able to get stopped. I don't know. It kind of slowed down there for a second. What the heck was that? Oh, we have a couple of these coming through. We're going to kick that. We got caged. Very good. Okay, we have a root over here. That's interesting. Not that it matters. And the boss is back up. The globules will now go away. I keep standing in these swirlies from the boss. It's really annoying, actually. Like, it's not killing me. I'm grateful for that. But it's annoying that I keep letting it happen, letting it just keep hitting me. Because I imagine, like, if I ever one day go for, like, 30s and stuff like this is going to just kill me. Stuff that I'm ignoring right now is just going to straight up one-shot me. So I need to be a bit more careful with that. Obviously, it's not doing so in a 22, but if I want to improve and if I want to reach those levels of gameplay, which I don't think I ever will push for, by the way. I'm just saying, like, in case I wanted to, I need to get better at that. Yeah, like I just stood in it again like a dum-dum. Okay, that reached the boss, it looks like. I thought it would for sure go into one of the roots that we're putting so close to the boss. But the boss is almost dead. And there goes the boss. Now we'll see if we pull those fellas over here. I'm not particularly worried about the route. As long as we have percent, I really don't care. Okay, tank is pulling them. We're going to look to dispel them when they reach 12 stacks of the dread petal pollen debuff. Just looking at them. 11 stacks. 12. We're going to dispel. How do I do that? Well, I have Tiger's Lust. Tiger's Lust removes thingy thing. We're just going to bounce all of these back like so. That'll keep us nice and safe. I didn't want to risk it. Ring of Face is a low enough cooldown. But yes, I was saying Tiger's Lust removes movement impairing effects, movement impairing effects, dread petals put on a movement impairing effect along with a damage taken debuff. So you can remove all of that and reset it by simply using Tiger's Lust, which I'm going to use again now at 9 stacks. I'm looking at when the berserkers want to jump out. Right about now they want to jump out. I'm going to stun them. So yeah, you saw it just there. It went back on cooldown. I need to take a look here. Who needs healing? I need to put my hots out is what I need to do. But yeah, I managed to keep that what's his face berserker from jumping out. For some reason, even though they're stunned, they try to use their ability, which ends up with them just getting oh, this person needs a bit of a shield. We're going to paralysis this one so nobody else has to use it. Cleanse that poison, vivify, put out more hots. There we go. I want to kick this just so it dies a little bit quicker. There's one on me, and by one I mean a spiteful. He's there, he's charging at me. There we go. Beautiful. Kick this one in the teeth and use it to heal, my friends. Berserker just jumped, hit me in the almost swore there. Kicked me in the face. I don't like swearing. I used to swear a lot more in the shaman series. I swore a lot. We're gonna do a stun now just so these guys don't jump out. You can see their cooldowns are going up, some of them at least. We're going to paralyze. Never mind, somebody beat us to it. It was the demon hunter. Into essence font here. I think we have a big guy. We're going to get rid of these debuffs from our friend here. Somebody removed that poison before I could. I don't know if it was the evoker or not. There's the noxious eruption. We're going to essence font yet again. Put out these hots. Expel harm on myself. Instant vivify on this person. Kick this person in the teeth. Dispel this poison. I don't have Tiger's Lust, so I can't dispel the dread petal debuff, but it's not a big issue because the tank is an absolute rock. Cannot be killed at all. Oh, I didn't have enough time to help the demon hunter, so I ended up life cocooning myself. That is unfortunate. We're going to give tank this thing. By this thing I mean Tiger's Lust. Dispel that poison, save people globals. They don't, oh, excuse me, they don't need to use their globals. We're gonna Chi-Ji for the first time in this dungeon, I think. Keep everyone nice and safe. Use this, kick again, use it on the tank. Never mind. I don't have a feline stomp down like a noob. Okay, we're gonna use this instant, or not instant cast, but almost instant cast or faster cast and cheaper cast on the tank. That'll let us put a Zen Pulse on them, which then damages the enemies, and we are good. Not healing my best right now, I don't feel like, but I'm doing well enough to get us through this part of the dungeon. The real test is coming up here with this boss, honestly. Like, that's gonna be what I'm most interested in. Expel harm, quick vivify. Not so quick of a vivify, considering the fact that I had to full cast it, because I didn't realize that I didn't have the instant vivify. Now I do, so we're gonna use it. Feline stomp and start spinning. Give the tank a nice versatility trinket thing. We're gonna dispel the tank, keep him nice and safe. Looking at a life cocoon, I would prefer not to have to use my life cocoon here. I will use Chi-Ji though for this big AoE that the Twisted Abomination is putting out. But one of these, give life Tiger's Lust to the tank. We're gonna, okay, good. We managed to split that up. I paralysis did this one, and I need to put my hots out. I am again slacking on the hots. We're going to use one of these. We're gonna drink some mana tea, and then when the last tick goes through, we're gonna use a Shaylin's Gift. And hopefully we stay in combat long enough to build up some more Shaylin's Gift for the upcoming boss. With these guys, it's actually really easy to stack up Shaylin's Gift, to be honest with you. Okay, we're gonna vivify. He interrupts green. gain. Hopefully Warlock interrupts the Life Warden. I am drinking, so I'm just going to wait just a little bit. Now I'm no longer able to drink. Okay, we are already pumping. The Warlock is not using Curse. I need to get away. Okay, we managed to get away to some extent. We're going to Shaylin's Gift with 2 stacks. Not perfect. Essence Font. Tank said they'd be interrupting that. Now this needs to be interrupted. I'm going to just stay close enough to do so. Big Swirly Swirl is coming out. I need to step away. Dragon managed to interrupt that. Keep the tank nice and healthy. Life Cocoon on this person. Expel Harm coming up in 4 seconds. I should heal myself up some more than that. Hopefully we're able to do this. Expel Harm, Vivify on this person. I need to step away. Shaylin's Gift should be coming in with 8 seconds. I'm getting a rescue from the Evoker. Thank you, Evoker. Very good. Okay, I didn't handle that perfectly, but I held out long enough for us to actually survive this. Now I'm going to Shaylin's Gift here because I got these guys stacked up. We have to step over here into this with a defensive, use an Expel Harm, keep the tank alive with a trinket. Not doing this perfectly. Dragon, give them an instant cast Enveloping Mist. Just kicking the shit out of this guy. I'm going to interrupt when it reaches near the end of the bar, just so we have the longest amount of time available. We're going to use a defensive step back into these poisons to give us the most room possible. This is a lot easier to handle than both of them blasting us with DPS. Okay, I managed to get through it. I didn't use my trinket. I need to use my trinket. I need to put out my hots. I need to do a lot of different things that I am not doing. The group is managing to keep the incorporeal being CC'd even when I am slow about it, so that's good. We're going to interrupt here near the end. That way we prevent them from casting for the longest amount of time, or we prevent a cast going through for the longest amount of time. I'm going to use Fortifying Brew to stand in these green zones. The goo, you have an interrupt available. We're going to interrupt near the end of the cast again, and that should be it. The group is very good about cycling those interrupts, so that's making it a lot easier. I'm going to stand right here, give the tank, I should have given the tank a shield before he took the hit, but that's my bad. I guess he's still being hit, so maybe he'd still procs the shield, because if the shield gets depleted fully, what ends up happening is the person who the shield was on gets a big old versatility buff, which is never a bad thing. And there we go. Second boss handled. This felt a lot better because I wasn't being an idiot and I didn't like just completely seize up at the start. So I'm quite happy with myself. I do believe the tank is going to interrupt this, and okay, the tank got the fire blast. And just give the tank a life cocoon. I don't care. I just want to put life cocoon on cooldown, get the hell out of these zones. Cinder bolts are coming through. We're going to use essence font. Oh, that's so much. That's so much easier than Fortified. Oh my goodness. That was horrifying on Fortified. What the heck? No, I didn't even feel that. Oh, come on. I think it did help. I think the tank had a... Oh, where is he? Where is the incorporeal? He's already CC'd in the back. That's why I couldn't find him. I was looking for the cast bar. This person needs some heals. I think they're being chased by incorporeal. I should have probably just looked out for my caster friends a bit more with a ring of pace. That's my bad, but oh well, you know, things happen. Give the tank a nice big versatility shield. I'm gonna kick that just to put my kick on cooldown, get more kicks in. I have convincingly the least kicks out of all my characters is on my healer, because usually I'm looking right. Okay, yeah, these get to all screw off. Okay, this person got hit by the thing, but yeah, I have convincingly the least heals out of all my characters when I play this healer, because I'm tunneling on these health bars, right? I'm not focused. Oh, I just wasted my kick. Oh well. I'm going to essence font. I don't really want to use Shaylin's Gift, so I'm just not going to, and I don't really need to, it looks like. I don't have a kick available still. That's okay, I don't mind. We're going to chi burst through this just so I interrupt what? So I reset my thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. Cinder bolts coming through means another essence font. I'm going to do one of these. Oh, I got that interrupt just barely. Hey, that looked sick though. I rolled in and kicked him, or like jabbed him in the throat, I guess, or her. I think it's a female NPC, or at least female presenting. And get away from that freak, little freaky freak. Oh, I got slowed one more time. Put out the hots. Gonna sit down and drink as soon as this thing is dead. Let's kill it. I'm drinking. I'm going to use defensive before she starts casting, and to use one of these. Immediately Shaylin's Gift, the entire party. Very good. Okay. People did use defensives, but what you need to do, and I learned this from Megaset. Thank you, Megaset. The defensives just don't, for some reason, register unless you use them before the cast start. You can use... Oh, okay. I need to roll through like this. That's not good. Oh, no. Soulstone, please. I did a poo-poo. I'm going to essence font, put the hots out, get those heals out, top everyone off. Now it's ice and arcane coming up next, which means it's the safest, but it's also very hard to survive if it's that close. We need range to bait that a little bit better, but with an evoker range, it's hard to do that. Yeah, Locke should be going far. Essence font, we're going to expel harm. Looking for more of this stuff. That's good. I'm going to use Shaylin's Gift for the next one. Or what? Shaylin's Gift? I just used Shaylin's Gift. I'm going to use Chi-Ji for the next one. I'm going to put Hots out on the people that are a bit more squishy. These are coming out in a second. I'm going to use Essence Font right now. And here we go with the Chi-Ji. Get those kicks out. Looking for the... Oh no, dude, come on. You keep messing that up. I should be able to survive this. And then I'm going to... Oh man, that's so stupid. I keep stepping into those. Okay, for the next one, I'm going to Revival. Spatial Anomaly coming through. I'm going to get pulled in that direction. Okay, not necessary to use Revival here. That means I don't have to use Revival. I can use both Revival and Shaylun's Gift, as Shaylun's Gift is now stacking up. It's at 6 stacks. Going to Essence Font because she's going to start casting soon. Okay, managed to get that Shaylun's Gift through before Hoop went down, and there we go. Okay, this was pretty good. This was pretty good. I messed up twice and I got stunned. I had to get battle res, but that's what we have the battle res for. Oh no, okay, I wasn't ready. I thought she was going to go down before another one. I died. They can finish it off. I just hope to get res now. I thought she'd die, so I didn't set up. Okay, and I didn't use any health stones like a dum-dum. Come on. I can do better than that. I can do better than this. But we are timing it. We do have the last boss to still go through, so I do need to keep that in mind. I'm going to drink some mana tea here, so I don't have to drink before the last boss. But again, the last boss is also just about rotating my cooldowns. The big issue is when the overlaps come in of the Verdant Keeper along with the Colossus Slam or Colossal Slam or whatever the heck it is. Just going to sit down and drink just for a little bit while I wait for the rest of the group to show up. There we go. Everyone's here. We're going to put out the hots, put one on the tank. Okay, there's a colossal thing. I'm not too worried. There's no other damage sources coming out. I just top everyone off with some of this healing. Beautiful. We direct this towards our range. That way I can cover everyone with Essence Font bolts. You can see the Essence Fonts from this. Bloodlust on Add. Okay. I guess next Add, because we have an Add coming up right now. Just going to step over here. Going to double dingity. And there we go. Managed to make everyone get the full HP before we had any issues. We have movement speed. I really don't like the fact that I have to take care of these. Okay, somebody else took care of the rest of them. That's very good. Genesis is coming through. So during Genesis, there's really not much else to heal. I can maintenance heal the rest of it. I'm going to start putting out these hots. Colossal Shockwave. I have 4 kicks ready, so we're going to use those kicks to top everyone off. I'm going to use this and expel harm on myself. I'm going to roll over and I'm going to paralysis this, so people with damaging globals can keep doing damage. I'm going to drink some mana tea to prepare for the next slam. Okay, Vivify, kick, get that HP up, get these Essence Font bolts. We're waiting. There's the Bloodlust. We're going to be good. We're going to use Chi-Ji for this one. I'm waiting for the Shockwave. Then we're going to use the 4 kicks to top everyone off. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to make myself move more quickly. Okay, good. I needed to use Essence Font before Chi-Ji. I think that was my issue. We're going to paralysis this one. I'm looking for a kick here. Ooh, I need to get out of that. Get all these kicks out. Very good. For the next one, I guess I'll do a different trick. I'm going to use my trinket for once. And we're going to pump HPS into the trinket. The little Add that comes out. Oh, whoops. Okay, I misunderstood what was going on. I thought the Verdant Keeper was going to be slamming. We have a shield here. We'll give this guy a shield. We'll give this guy a shield. The slams are coming through. Warlock is nice and beefy. I don't have to worry about that. We're going to Essence Font. Okay, getting rid of these. I need to heal here. Give this person a heal. Stomp on these plants. Okay, we're going to drink some mana tea. Direct this towards my range to give Essence Font bolts to everyone. I can. Colossal thingy thing going through. Vivify Cleave topping up. Kicks are healing. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Probably to someone who doesn't understand what Mistweaver does, this is like just absolute gibberish. But this fight is so long, dude. Okay. Let's top everyone off. Here comes the Add. We're going to use Chi-Ji again. Drink some mana tea into an Essence Font so everyone has the Essence Font thought up. We're going to put hots up. We have 4 stacks of this. Here comes one slam. I'm going to use the defensive. Top everyone off as quickly as possible. Vivify Cleave. Okay. We should be good. We have movement speed. Person's glapping this. We're going to just use Shaylun's Gift. Grab this plant because somebody thought I was going to get it. Very good. All plants are taken care of. I think we only had 1 plant go through. And that would be the last boss, y'all knew, of a 22 Everbloom. And we have percent, and we have the chest inside of the boss's HP. HP, what? Body or whatever. We have a leather with speed. Anyone? That's actually what I have as well, but I have a myth one. I'm just going to ask if anyone wants it. It's got speed, so maybe they want to terrify it. That was a heck of a run. A heck of a run. Really enjoyed myself with that one. All right, there we go. We have a helmet for the tank because it has speed. The Evoker wanted it, but Evokers use mail, but they were like, yeah, it has speed. I'd rather have the tank use it than you have a speed set. Cool. Okay, we got a 22 Everbloom time. Quite happy with that. We blasted it. We plus 2'd it, didn't we? What the heck? Yeah, we plus 2'd. Holy crap, that's 23 rating. That is awesome. I like that a lot. 24 Throne of the Tides Tyrannical. This could be interesting. I am curious. I think second boss is going to be really rough because it requires a lot of positioning. People not great at that, but it is a 24, so you would expect people to do 24s to do a bit better with it. I think I might just do that. This could be my highest key done. This could be my highest key done. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I'm excited to try it. Okay, does this count as a pre-made when 4 of them are... I mean, I'm the pug still. It looks like a bunch of friends boosting an Evoker friend. Is this normal for really high keys? Oh, let's give it a shot. You know what? I've never done this before. I invite 4 people. Let's give it a shot. I hope they don't flame the crap out of me. Oh boy. Our journey to 3K continues with a 24 Throne of the Tides. This is the highest key I've ever even entered, let alone done. I haven't done it yet, so let's see if we do. I'm not sure if we're going to Bloodlust the first pull. We're going to put big defensives on our tank here, who neglected to use a defensive until he was already beat up to hell. Into Chi-Ji here, just to make sure everyone is nice and healthy. No reason not to use it. It's a 1-minute cooldown. Next pull after this isn't so scary. It is also a Tyrannical week, so we're not scared of the trash as much as we were last week. We're going to stun everything because there's a bunch of these. We're going to put down one of these for our ranged friends here. There we go. That's perfect. I think that's all the trash dead. We're going to move on to the next group. Big heals for the tank. Tank can also heal himself. Looking for these water bolts to kick. Quickly just going to use my enveloping mist while it's cheaper to cast. Oh no, I don't have paralysis. Oh no. Okay, 1 paralysis, 1 blind. We good. Whew, my bad. I just used paralysis to interrupt the heal. What the heck killed that person? Was I neglecting their health bar? I hope I wasn't neglecting their health bar. It wouldn't shock me if I was neglecting their health bar though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe they just got bopped in the face by what are they called? No, I definitely neglected them. I neglected them. They had the thing from Najjar Sentinel. 100%. Like, I think that was it. Okay, I need to pay way more attention. I'm disrespecting the trash. It's a 24. The trash is gonna hurt also. So let's just keep that in mind moving forward. I cannot disrespect the trash anymore. Barrage coming through. We're gonna give that person a Vivify. That should keep them nice and healthy. We're going to use Chi-Ji here because the entire group needs a bit of help because what are they called? These guys, the puppies. The puppies are a bit too angry for my liking. Put one of these here just so people can step inside of it and make use of it. Put that enveloping mist out on our hunter friend. Into Essence Font and get more kicks in. Trying to figure out a best spot to stand. Maybe like right here. Okay, maybe not. Instant cast Vivify on the hunter should take care of it. Group's a little bit weirdly spread out, so I don't know where to exactly stand. I think standing right here is a good idea for me though. I'm going to Essence Font here and Shaylin's Gift. Top everyone off. Kick this guy in the teeth. Keep going. There we go. Evoker got past everything. We can't use these. Now we can use these. Beautiful. Okay, focus up, lad. Focus up. Don't do the same mistake. You know how to heal this. You can heal this. You will heal this. You got this. I gotta hype myself up a little bit. Sorry. Probably awkward to listen to be honest. Give the trinket thingy to our friend, the tank. I'm going to stun everything here just to give myself some breathing room. Okay, there's a destabilize coming through. We're going to interrupt that with our paralysis. We are looking for big heals here. Galen's Gift coming through. We're going to also give this to the hunter. We're going to dispel this. And now we have to pump big heals into this person. Just my standard healing rotation should be enough to get them out. And they're using their own defensives. Very good. For the next one, I'm going to use Chi-Ji. Just big kicks can come out of that. Getting bopped by a Spiteful Shade. Crushing Depths is going on me. This is perfect. I'm going to give myself one of these. This is cast Vivify. Oh my goodness. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? What the hell? Expel Harm was on cooldown, you dumb. And I got hit by a Spiteful Shade, most likely. I don't want to use... People are going to die here because I'm stupid and slow and not reacting correctly to the situation at hand. My Expel Harm didn't... It was on cooldown, so I didn't have it available to get myself through those. I'm dying to these, even though I know I need to be anticipating them and dealing with them accordingly. So this is really bad, but it's not fatal for the run. So we're going to hopefully still make it through this. Trash is not the focus here. Ideally, there would be 0 deaths to trash, only to bosses, but ideally there would be zero deaths in general, of course. We're going to try and give the hunter, who I also failed, movement speed. They have movement speed of this sort. I'm going to give big heal to this person. Right like that. There we go. Perfect. Chi burst through all of these, dispel this so they can stay on top of us. They also shouldn't let it, I shouldn't let it get through in general. I will have a dispel in time for this. Just need a little bit more time. There it goes. It's got instantly CC'd. I didn't even have time to do so. We're going to kick this. No reason to let that damage go through. We're going to give the tank a nice big trinket shield. That'll give them more versatility. I think they'll like that. We're going to dispel this. Frightful Shades are coming through. One of them is after me. I need to put out these hots. Very nice Ring of Peace. We're going to keep going here. I think we're going to line of sight pull this as well. I don't have any hots to put out. We're going to put a hot on the tank. Have these through going. Need to focus up. I'm being hit by something. Why am I so confused? Just use Chi-Ji. Just Chi-Ji it up, my guy. Chi-Ji. When in doubt, Chi-Ji it out. Got to get some of these kicks out. Get these out. Get some kicks out like this. Beautiful. Okay. Spell harm. We're going on to the Ravager. We're going to try and position in such a way that if the Ravager targets us with the blast, it is still fine. I'm going to use one of these just to top everyone off. This, oh man, I really just need to give myself some space. Spell harm this time. It's actually not on cooldown, so I can use it properly. The big dum-dum that I am. I'm going to paralysis this. Put out these. Vivify. And we should be fine. Now I can just kick my way to victory. Man, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I don't know why I'm so flustered. I'm going to do one of these and a Vivify. Rising Sun Kick should keep everything nice and healthy. Waiting for another Acid Barrage. This time it's just on the rogue. We're going to give them a fresh hot, which will give them Chi Harmony, which will keep them nice and healthy. Put this on the tank. This is coming through. We're all spread out very nicely. Only one person is being hit by these at a time, which is quite easy for me to heal, to be honest with you. Quite good. We have these. Oh, at least there's no bolstering. I don't have to worry about bolstering. I'm going to stun everything just because they're really, really scary. Where is he? He's all the way in the back. I can't get him in time. That's unfortunate. We're going to Essence Font. I'm going to do this. Boom. One of the... What? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At this point, I don't even know what I'm dying to. Hold on. I died to... Aha! 2 water bolts hitting me at the same time. Kick more, please. They really hurt. I didn't have a defensive up. I didn't realize they were targeting me. I need the targeting me WeakAuras. Okay, defensive for you. Defensive for you. One of these. Keep them off of us. You guys blast them. Come on, come on, come on. You got it. There's a tank coming. I need to dispel myself. I need to expel harm myself. Okay. Tank is slowly regaining aggro. Cool, 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 cool. We are salvaging the situation. This is very messy, but I think we can manage. Expel harm again. Kick this and move forward. We got this. We got this. Need to dispel this. AoE stun. Why am I full casting these? That got trapped. I got stunned. I got hit by stuff again. Which one was it now? Melee into 2 casts. We need more kicks. Do we have enough kicks? Is that the issue? I'm just gonna release. There's no point. 7 deaths so far because water bolts are super fun. I'm starting to get to that point where things need to be kicked or we just don't do well enough. I don't know. Rough. But I trust we can do this. We managed to not full wipe. We didn't reset. We didn't lose as much time as we possibly could have on this. So that's something at least. I'm going to give myself Tiger's Lust soon. Do my second roll. Tiger's Lust. Come on now. I can heal this. We just need to keep kicking. I need to participate in kicking. I am shit at kicks right now. I don't care about those healing waves. I just need these to be kicked. See, like that. Lightning Bolt, I can kick. I'm going to save my Chi-Ji for the next one. I don't really care about this small group now. Okay. That got bounced around. We're going to stun everything. Okay. The Sentinel is going to do his bullshit soon. I'm going to look. Who is it on? It's on me. I'm going to use a defensive. I'm going to use this. I have Expel Harm. This time actually have Expel Harm. Looking for kicks. I'm going to look for the Tempest Witch's kick here in a second. Okay. I'm not. Water Bolt here. We're going to kick that. Make them move over. Dispel this. Quick heals. Just going to cast a Vivify here. Oh my goodness, my guy, you need to watch out. Kick this just so it goes away sooner. Crushing Depths are being put on who exactly? Am I crazy? They're being put on this person. Okay, they got immediately removed with that. Shellbreaker coming through, hitting the tank. Doesn't matter. Okay, much better, much better. I'm back in the zone. I promise I can do this. I can do this. Focus up, no more mistakes. We've got the time, we've got the DPS. We just need me to actually heal. I just wasted my kick. That's unfortunate. This group is coordinated. I'm going to Essence Font here. We're going to, Jesus Christ, okay. That's a lot. That is a whole effing lot. No defensives were used there. It's unfortunate. Rogue should have that defensive. Shock Blast is on me. I'm going to use a defensive. Essence Font here. Oh my god, my guy. You need to do something about that. Where are the defensives, Hunter? Okay, next one I need a Chi-Ji. Water Bolt coming through. We're going to kick it near the end of the cast to keep her doing nothing. We're going to Chi-Ji here. And big kicks. and more kicks and big kicks. That blast is coming through. We got to be careful of where that goes. Okay, she got sent into the intermission. Adds are coming through. We're going to go and kick this one over here and to use one defensive. Adds are not an issue. They just need to be grouped up. We're going to move them all over here. Essence Font, because I could see already that there's going to be some healing necessary. Put out those hots. We're going to paralysis. Never mind, it got trapped. Shockwave from this guy. Trident Fury. We're going to give this person a dispel so that they don't have to worry about movement speed. We're going to interrupt this. Might not have it for the boss. That's unfortunate. Water bolts are going to be very interesting. There's an incorporeal being. We have interrupts available for that. Essence Font into one of these, into a Shaylun's gift. Really need people. Oh my god. You need to use the defensive when that happens. I can't heal you that fast. We're gonna kick these water bolts. Okay, we're going to use the defensive here. It's the rogue. That's the last one. Shock Blast is on me. There's the... What? What am I supposed to do? This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to diffuse magic. Yeah, well, this is a brick. I don't know what to do here. Am I stupid? This is 793k HP. I don't have the health to survive that. What am I supposed to do? I need to use a defense. I need to have a defensive every single time, I guess. Shock Blast means somebody needs to get a leaf or a life cocoon. The group doesn't want to continue. That's perfectly fine. I understand. I didn't really perform all that well. I let them die to the, what's that thing called? Crushing depths over and over again. That's unfortunate. 2 bricked keys, 1 done key. I think that's all the time I have for today, unfortunately, but you got to see me struggle, and it's going to be a hell of a struggle all the way to 2.3k or what? 2.3? What am I saying? 3k? That's what I meant. It's gonna be a struggle all the way to 3k. Well, we did get a 22++ Everbloom, which I think is quite good indeed, and we are at 2,830 rating. We did bump our item level to 479 by getting this helmet. I have 16 aspect streaming crests. I'm gonna get 60 of them so that I can craft myself an item. I do need to go do my weekly so I can get my second splintered spark, so I can get my spark. We're gonna try and craft ourselves probably a ring just so we can optimize our stats a little bit more. I feel like I'm lacking in the haste department now. I'm not exactly sure what it is that I lost that much haste to, but that's okay. We do need to bump up that haste. What did I lose haste to? Am I crazy? Anyway, I'll just craft a ring that has haste and it has the stats that I need. The helmet. That's what, dumbass. Yeah, 709 haste here. Switching the helmet actually dropped haste. That's not ideal. Might reorganize some of my whatchamacallit gems. In the previous episode I did mention there's no versatility gems. I'm stupid. There's malachite gems. For some reason I forgot they existed. My apologies about that. I think that's pretty much it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, drop a like. Let me know what you liked about it in a comment. If you had fun, make sure you subscribe because there's more episodes coming. And if you're feeling particularly generous, you can become a channel member. Channel members get guaranteed replies to their comments, as well as nice little shout outs at the beginning of the video. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. And those runs were rough. I had a rough time there. I think I just need to get back into the swing of things. But at least I got a new transmog that looks cool as hell.